Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been updated to version 1.2 for the Nintendo Switch, and with that comes with some new features and a few bug fixes. I say we run through the list and tell you everything that's changed. Hey guys, VanVR20 back again, and if you own a Nintendo Switch, then chances are you own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it has been recently updated to version 1.2.0, and the way you can check this is you just load up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and right on the title screen, it should say version 1.2.0. It added quite a few new features, and there's some bug fixes. I want to go through this list and tell you guys everything that I thought was necessary, and some stuff that I thought was kind of questionable. So let's go ahead and run through the list. First, we got players can use Pikmin themed amiibo to unlock Pikmin Suit for the Mii driver. So just another amiibo that's compatible with the game. So I guess that's cool. I don't really use amiibo too much with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I guess that's cool for people that like that. The race rules and course name are now displayed on loading screens for online and wireless play, as well as Mario Kart TV. So I guess that's cool. Now that's going to be displayed. Players who are behind in online matches will receive items geared towards catching up more frequently. This I have a little bit problem with, because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as it stands right now, I really like it because it reminds me of Mario Kart Wii, as if you get a big lead and you're actually skilled, you can kind of stay in the lead. And the way that now they're going to let people in the back get a bunch of probably bullet bills and stars and, you know, super mushrooms and all kinds of stuff just to catch up. And I guess that's cool for like players that, you know, ain't good and they're not really skilled, and I guess it's gonna appeal to more casual gamers. But I do not like, leave a comment below. I don't really care for that for that. I think they should have left it alone, but that's just my personal opinion. Let me know if you agree or disagree. In online matches, no more than 2 Piranha Plants will be granted as items at the same time. Again, I don't understand that, but you know, whatever. It's not really going to change gameplay all that much. Controls are no longer unresponsive when the timer runs out when choosing Mii Racing Suit for online matches. I never really used a Mii Racing Suit, so I really never noticed it anyways. When a player uses an item right after the Super Horn in online matches, that item will now remain available for other players. So that's new. So I guess that's kind of cool. Item wheel no longer spins continuously in online matches. This is a huge fix. This has been a big problem for me. I don't know if you guys ever raced online, and when you get in, you run over an item box and you got the items just spinning like a jackpot in your little item box. It just spins. I had it spin for like 30 seconds one time, and then it finally landed on something. So it's glad that they finally fixed that. Online matches now end as intended 30 seconds after first place race finishers. So that's typical Mario Kart. Normally, like in the older Mario Karts, 30 seconds after first place across the finish line, it would end. It didn't really do that with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I guess now, I think that's a good move. I think that's good because we don't need the races lasting, you know, too long. So the boomerang now returns to first slot if possible after a player catches it. This again is a good fix because I notice this a lot in like battle mode. I would throw the boomerang and then it would go like in my second slot for some reason. So it's glad that they fixed that. Items shown in a player's item slots now display correctly when holding an item behind them. I thought they kind of always displayed correctly, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember that really being a problem, but I'm glad they're addressing it anyways, even because obviously it must have been a problem. No longer possible to use an item after it has been used to block an attack. So this one I don't understand correctly. You can no longer use an item after it's been used to block an attack. Normally if you hold a shell behind you and to block an attack, the item disappears, so you can't use it anyways. So again, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but leave a comment below. I don't understand what that means. No longer possible to use an item after it has been used to block an attack. I think that's how it always was, but correct me if I'm wrong. And this is the biggest update, you know, that people are really going to love, is Communication errors no longer occur frequently while spectating or after spectating online matches. And this has been a problem since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been out. I just had this problem the other day. I made a friend room and people were getting disconnected because of communication errors. So I'm glad they're finally addressing this. I can't wait to go online and actually see if it's gotten a lot better, because you guys know that's been a big problem. So that's pretty cool, guys. We got some pretty big update for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm glad they're fixing some things. I don't really necessarily agree with rewarding players in the back to like catch up. You know, I understand they want people to be competitive and they want people. I just don't like. That's what I didn't like about Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. It seemed like that's how it was, and everybody was just jumbled together, and it was just a complete mess. And you know, when the race is like that, it's basically more on luck and not skill based. So I don't know. I haven't got online yet and tried it out. Did you guys go online and play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since the version 1.2 has been released? If you did, leave a comment below and let me know. Do you like the changes? If you don't, let me know below as well. Pretty much all for right now, guys, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.